I'm making this video for anyone who's brand new to MIDI and just to walk you through the steps in order to control your beat selection on your BeatBuddy using the OnSong application. This will be a very basic video and is not meant to be comprehensive in any way. It will hopefully simply allow you to get started controlling your BeatBuddy with OnSong. I'm assuming for the purposes of this video that you have your MIDI cables, either Bluetooth or hardwired, already connected properly, and that you've made the appropriate system settings on your BeatBuddy and your iPad. If you're not sure about those, then I highly recommend you take a look at the PDF document that I've included in the comments. This document was created by Louis Lugo and is an excellent guide to setting up MIDI for your BeatBuddy. It also includes connection for the Voice Live 3, but they can be basically ignored for now. Just make sure both your input and your output channel are set to the same channel if you're only controlling the BeatBuddy for now. So I've opened up my BeatBuddy Manager software, and I'll just speak first about my folder structure on the left. You'll note that I've numbered all my folders from 0, in this case, to 50. The reason I do that is that MIDI recognizes 0 as the first position. This just makes it much easier for me to identify a folder for the purpose of creating program changes in OnSong. As you'll see, I do the same for each song within each folder. In this example, I want to have OnSong automatically call up the beat that I've created for the song Next Broken Heart. If I open folder number 2, you'll see that the song is located at position 28. So I make a note of that, folder 2 and patch 28. And that's essentially it for the BeatBuddy Manager. Now we'll move on to OnSong on my iPad. So now I'm on my iPad in my OnSong app, and I've selected the song that I want to add the MIDI event to, My Next Broken Heart. So first I'm going to long press the title to bring up the MIDI events dialog. I'm going to click on the plus button. And to select a beat on the BeatBuddy, you need to change the type, MIDI type, to program change. So I did that very quickly, but change it to program. When you set up your MIDI setup on your BeatBuddy, you would have selected an input and output channel. In my case, I selected channel 1, so I'm going to change that to channel 1, which is going to the BeatBuddy. In the program box, you remember that the song that, or the beat that I was looking for was at number 28 in folder 2. So here's where I select the actual patch number. So I select 28, and you can ignore the titles that they give them in here. That means nothing for now. The MSB for the BeatBuddy is always set to 0. The LSB is the folder number that contains the patch that you want to add. In this case, you'll remember our folder number was number 2, so I'll change that to 2. At this point, if you've got your cables already connected and you've done all the configuration on both your BeatBuddy and your OnSong, then you can go ahead and test the command, and you should see that this will change the patch on your BeatBuddy to the one you're looking for. So you select Done and get out of the MIDI events page. Now, to double check that it's going to work as far as when you select this song again, just go to your next song in your list, then go back to the song that you've selected, and what should happen if you've changed you should also change the patch before you do this to some other patch. But it should come back to the beat that you're looking for. I hope this has been helpful. Maybe a bit confusing, but if it is, please leave me a comment below, and hopefully I can help you out. Thanks.